Let's kick out another Korean of this tournament. Lower bracket final. Who will follow Focus and get out, and who will join Chimiko in the grand final, the best of 5. Crazy games today, Remo. Soin upsetting over Focus. LawLiet, seeing him in the lower bracket is also quite an upset. So can Soin do it and cause a rematch of the War 3 Station Cup final? Or will we see a rematch of the winner bracket final, which would be LawLiet? Interesting.
Completely different matchup now, completely different game for LawLiet. Took a bit of a break after his match against Chimiko earlier. We saw Warden and Demon Hunter play. This against Orc should certainly be all the way keeper. That being said though, LawLiet is one of the few Night Elves who mixes it up. Very, very, very rarely we see Warden by him. But more likely, more often, we also see a few Talon plays by him sometimes.
Ooh, especially on this map. Oh no, it's CH. I thought it's Last Refuge for a second.
Yeah, Last Refuge was vetoed by Soin. You have Northern Isles and Terranus left.
All right. LawLiet is ready after a little break. He has the better track record over Soin. He has a grand Night Elf versus Orc matchup. But is he still tilted from the winner bracket final? Or did he reset his mind? And comes into this with clean thoughts.
Clean thoughts.
Clean thoughts.
Much like we have in our church on Sundays. I hope you guys all join us tomorrow for the virtual Sunday service. Blade Master, Keeper of the Grove.
All right.
What happened to Farseer first? Like, of course, it's always been a curveball strat, but it was sometimes played. But nobody plays it anymore.
No.
No one. No one, no one, no one, no one, no one, no one, no one.
You're getting clowny again?
I would never do something like that.
Never. Yeah, good question. I think it's just relatively easy to play around with the spells. You feed a little. I don't know.
Players' forces are under attack.
Chain Lightning is not that good against Huns.
Yeah, in the late game, Farseer is certainly very underwhelming. But I've seen some push strats in the past before, you know, with 2 Burrow, 4 Grunts, 5 Grunts. Push him to death early, especially by Focus. But Focus is out now, in last place. What a surprise. After having looked so good at DreamHack.
Players' forces are under attack.
Ringer protection here to start things off for the Keeper. Not exactly what he was hoping for. Did you see any of the 2 trolls died at the same time for LawLiet? You think he did it on purpose? Did he?
You Rugrat.
Blade gets the claws. That is very nice. Good Wisp Scout here by LawLiet as well.
Yeah, easy level 2.
What's happening here in the river? There's like 2 frogs and a chicken having a party together.
Wonder what comes out of that.
A player's
No
forces
good!
are under attack.
Huh? A fun time, probably.
Uh-oh, Grunt entangled. He finds him.
Ooh, that one's just dead, right?
That's a dead Grunt. That's
if he
how
gets
we
the
start.
deny, though, it's not the end of the world. Oh, he's not going for the deny,
Going
really?
for the archer.
Okay.
Whew, that's a lot. Forces a dust, but it gets a kill as well. But of course, the Grunt lost a lot heavier.
There's a peon sent out to scout already. Looks like someone is expecting APs, perhaps.
Yo, Todd, happy belated birthday. And yes, the humans are playing soon. They're waiting in the grand final. Of course, humans don't lose. They have rifles.
Yeah. The humans look pretty good today. And I think LawLiet would agree.
Yeah. Man, Tome of Agility. This Blade Master's off to a good start.
Thank you, Flix, for the 2-month reset. Did you know Todd and TH have birthday on the same day.
Yeah, I saw that on Wikipedia as well.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Like, what? And then I saw someone on Twitter. Who was it? I think Artosis. Like going for a retweet. Happy birthday. I was like, what? Does Rotterdam have birthday on the same day as well? But that was just a confusing tweet. Anyways, Keeper keeps on creeping up. Very close now to level 3, and this is always what you want to avoid. Losing a grunt hurts in the early game, of course, but the most important thing is don't give level 3 to this Keeper. Peon is scouting around, so is the Blade, but they have lost track of LawLiet's first hero.
Yeah, he's scouting a lot, can't really find anything. And that's the green spot. Gone. Thank you, Choda6, for your Prime sub.
That's not enough for level 3 though, is it? Oh no, it is. It is. It is. And that's the grunt. That's the grunt experience right there.
Remo with the calculus. That's, yeah, absolutely. But Soin has shown that he doesn't need the early grunts. But can he fight a level 3 Keeper? That's new to him. Thank you, Tubby Nator XL, for the Prime sub.
Again, no Alchemist. LawLiet had a wisp there at the tavern just a moment ago. Oh, wow. So are you really going to creep the natural?
Player's forces are under attack.
I don't know about this, bro. I mean, he has a speed scroll, I guess, but Entangle is a thing.
And
that's
he's getting
Sentinel.
jacked.
The Sentinel saw him moving out of the main.
Oh well. Can he reach? We have an Alchemist as well.
Nice hex.
Yeah.
Hex.
Prevents
But
the
good block.
angle.
Really good block. Is it? Is it? Hex again. Double speed
Wow.
scroll.
That's a lot invested into the Shadowhunter save. But he can't reach anything. Keep up
the Hunter's
position.
coming out from the main with a block, perhaps? No.
A player's forces
And
are
this is not good for Soin. The Shadowhunter is the hero who much more relies on levels than the Alchemist.
Oh, he stops for another hex and he gets pressed to the trees. No way out.
Ouch. Tabinator XL, thank you for the sub. Wait, is this level 2 Entangle? Oh, it is!
Oh,
Wait a minute!
Bomb Sentinel.
Alright, it gets away.
A
My
player's
God.
forces are under attack.
That
God.
is one hell of a painful early, though.
Yeah, LawLiet coming out of that lower bracket, winner bracket final defeat. Steaming! 300 kilometers an hour. Wants the revenge against Chimiko. And it looks fantastic so far. And Django.
Tier 3. Tier 3? What?
A player's forces are under attack.
Relatively early. No expo. No double engine of war. Now only after the tier 3 tech. Way after the tier 3 tech. That's a new build.
Yeah, I've seen this before, this one base tier 3. It wasn't successful when I saw it. It was also concealed. Don't remember if it was LawLiet. Wouldn't it have been easy after that early to go for an expo?
Yeah, I think he wants to play shorter games. I think he wants to end games quickly.
Quite a bit of gold here on the light side. Good Blade Master scouting as well. Always keeps track of the United of Army. Shadowhunter finally starting to get his levels. But not quite 3 yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
LawLiet isn't where he's supposed to be. But what is Soin supposed to do? He's creeping, of course, for that level 3 Shadowhunter. Watch Awards will help. Blade has Windwalk to get out, but nothing else. No staff, no potion.
Funny, right? How in the early game, grunts hide their orcs hide their grunts in the main to not lose them. In the late game, night elves hide their archers in the main to not lose them.
Yeah. Spending time with family, it's important.
I hope they're all in separate rooms though.
There's no Corona in Azeroth, you know.
I don't know, man. It's spreading pretty quickly. Who knows? The Rona.
Pardon, marksmanship. Get all that tier 3 upgrades. And Soin is brave enough to push into this.
Oh, nice lightning shield there in the back. Alchemist, very far forward. He's surrounded. He has a heal pot, but that's not going to be good enough to save him. He needs the staff as well. There it is.
Just bought, and the acid bomb is putting in the works. There's no defense upgrade yet for Soin. What? Okay, he's researching it now, but it's only at 50%. No Corona, but what if Azeroth is like Alabama? Still want the separate room in that case.
Bottom comes out. We have the aura now. Double aura for this Night Elf army. Hunts are dying pretty quick. Oh my god, they're so fast.
Yeah.
These hunters are so fast. Blade Master almost dead, by the way. Didn't see it. Level 4 Keeper. 1 Hunters for 1 Grunt traded.
Yeah, these detonates were a lot more effective than the ones in the Lowerbracket semifinal, where Soin always had a solution. Second upgrade now.
Well, I need some armor upgrades.
It's all about them damage. He's switching to mass archers anyway, right? So
Glass Cannon. Still want armor upgrades though. Even on archers, it's good.
he's at 50 now. I think he will queue it.
A player's forces are
Soin
under
is getting ready for another attack, as he knows. Thanks to the Watcher Ward that LawLiet is somewhere else.
Would love to see double orb of venom. Who's that who always says you have to buy double orb of venom? That's Starshape, right?
Yes. I agree, though.
Scary Boneshine. Well, I really want the experience here from the camp. We'll need to TP back to the main, I guess. One Moonwell already fallen. Here we go.
Oh, that lightning shield is nice. Another one. Another one.
That's a
Oh.
lot.
And now the Blade Master as well. That's some sweet damage shield scroll to save him. LawLiet, you're losing a lot of your health here. Is he really?
Wards. Oh, Blade Master though! Windwall. Last second. Level up gives him the mana for the Windwalk again.
Is he seriously just pushing into a Night Elf base like this?
Yeah.
Successfully?
And this is very similar to Shadow Hunter!
Takes
Taking
down.
out! Oh my god!
forces are under attack.
Oh, up until then it was really good.
Yep. That changes a lot.
Ancient Django, pretty good. Double Orb of Venom.
Wow. That comeback. I mean, Expo is up now.
Yeah, I think it's still looking good for Soin, but if he doesn't lose the Shadow there, he probably wins straight up.
I did not think that this would be so effective. Like, there's a ton of moon worlds and the shop. The position was just that horrible.
Every time the owl comes out, I'm kind of sad not to be on Reforged graphics. You remember the Reforged owl, Neo?
It's a wonderful, wonderful owl.
It is. Oh, takes out one tower here. Isn't this pretty dangerous? What if he's getting turret locked? But LawLiet is not getting purge locked. Nonsense. Creeps up in the meantime. That was level up for the Alk to 4.
Good that he has a ring on the Alchemist. That's
I
important.
like that. Yes.
Double
Yes.
orb as well. Lots of scouting with that owl going on. And the crystal ball on top.
Did you just say Aug?
Owl!
Aug?
Owl!
Players' forces are under attack.
Aug is a weapon in Counter-Strike. It's
I
the
know.
one which is like, it has this, what's that called? The visor? Is that a visor? No. What's that called? Telescope? Is that a telescope? The thing that's on the weapon.
The zoomy
Guys,
glasses.
Help me out right now. Scope? Scope, that's the one. Man, we're so dumb.
Sometimes we have a no-scope brain. Thank you, Alyssium, long-time supporter of the stream. Thank you and welcome back.
Wait, scope is short for telescope though, right? I mean, it must be. So I guess I was right.
Binoculars. Level 3 Podum. That's some damage.
Delirious Flute. Does not work on serpent wards.
That would be sick though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double
The
heal
town
scroll.
is under
Single
siege.
potion. A single peon attacking this expansion? Is that enough for LawLiet?
Damn, Todd can't even rely on Vapiano during these trying times. I'm sorry, bro.
Fabiano's bankrupt, man.
Don't they still have
Yeah.
places? Anyways. That's a lot of archers right here. Soin needs to get into the back. Speed scroll, and let's go.
Lightning.
Master,
Oh
take quite
my
a bit of damage early.
God.
Lots of
Lightning shields.
lightning shields. Correct.
And yeah, that was a hard countered attack. Lost 10 supply. Didn't force anything, really. And heals
Yeah,
up
LawLiet's
for
like,
free
you
as
know
well.
what? Maybe I should have some blockers in front. So now he's going back to hunts. 3-1 upgrades, my god. Podum hit level 3. Dude, how much damage is it on the archers? I can't even see that high. They have telescopes on their bows, bro.
Oh boy. Something's wrong with your brain today. Or right, I'm not sure yet. I'm tending towards right.
Kaleidoscope, I like that. The little level 1 wizards, they have kaleidoscopes. They shoot you with
A
confetti.
player's forces are under attack.
Why don't we have any crossbow units in Warcraft, by the way? We have them in Knolls, but we don't have them
Oh.
between the 4 races.
Who would use them? Feels like an undead thing to have.
I think it's an orc thing, like nasty orcs. Like, but the Warcraft orcs aren't as nasty as the Mordor orcs. The Mordor orcs totally crossbow users, bro. Don't you remember the battle for Helm's Deep?
I do, but you just explained why the orcs are different, so there you have your answer. 3-1 upgrades. Again, a little low maybe on armor. Okay, reveal on a lot, of course. 70 versus 64 supply. That's not enough for LawLiet.
Oh, glaives are kind of a crossbow contraption. True, Chad. Big true. Well, I guess the ballistas in the past were like giant crossbows, whereas the glaives aren't
Players'
exactly.
forces are under attack.
How nice is it, by the way, that glaives aren't crazy anymore? That was so cancer, dude.
I don't know. I liked it.
No, it was awful. You're incorrect, Neo.
You can't
Dude,
say
this-
no. You
this
can't
almost-
say no to this.
This
I
owl is
like-
pretty good for dewarding, by the way. Have you seen?
Yeah, there's a Shadow Priest. No, not a Shadow Priest, a Witch Doctor. Trying to set up wards all the time, but the owl says, eh.
The owl says.
Yeah? What does the owl say? Yeah, you don't know it, huh?
Hey!
A player's forces are
Okay,
under
that's more like a
That's pretty good,
pigeon. Yeah, kind of a pigeon to me.
How does the owl? What sound does the owl make?
Shoo-hoo! Shoo-hoo!
Close enough. Speed scroll, running in. Grunts once again, trying to get past the hunts into the back. Lightning shields galore. They pass in the middle of everything.
Detonates again, though. But more and more lightning shield. How does he have so much mana for all these lightning shields?
Look at all this mana! Look at that level 4 Blade Master! Critical! And a lot of archers are dead. A couple are still left though. LawLiet kiting back.
Oh, the grunts running
Soin
into a
to try to
nice
get the grunts into the back again.
move potion on the blade to keep him safe. Level 5 on the keeper. 4, 5, 3. Good heroes. How long can these grunts stay in this hex on the alchemist to prevent the heal spray? So quick.
Oh, Blade! Blade!
Oh my, this damage! So crazy, Blade Master dead. This HP bar just got deleted.
Uh-oh. And now, with the big boss on the sidelines, the rest is fleeing. Has to flee.
The pendulum turns into a wrecking ball and hits Soin right in the face.
The no heal wave build has its downsides, as we saw right there.
Dude, how fast was this Blade Master just gone?
3-2 upgraded archers, bro. Hell yeah. Double orb of venom.
And acid bomb. Man, this is lining up all so well. These synergies everywhere.
I think, I've said this a couple of times today, but I think Soin should have gone tier 3 at some point earlier. If he had, he would have had the Rara. Would have had his own strong buffs.
A player's forces
Still
are
the
under attack.
big
Is
healing
under siege.
on this alchemist. Heals up for free. Little bit of attack, but yeah. That is the main gold mine's gone. And I think LawLiet has an easy time to claim the middle.
Yeah, this feels like it should be the time. And indeed, it is. LawLiet never forgetting about the wisps, always with the detonates on point. 4 grunts left only, man. That's not much. That's only a little bit more than 3.
Well, we're gonna be back to 3 in a second. Another push by LawLiet. It looked pretty good for Soin, and then he lost the blade. Oh, the Shadow Hunter, and then the blade. So these towers, bye-bye. Level 4 bottom. That level 2 owl, Remo. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Dude, these poor grunts. What are they supposed to do? They're like, bruh, this is not the way.
Just kill me already. Just kill me already. There's no fun. Wiping out the static defense. Level 3 alchemist close.
Where's Blade? Chilling at the shop. Having a look what he's gonna buy with all this extra income.
I wouldn't join this fight either. It's way too dangerous.
It's easy. He just runs into the back, crit, kill, level 6 Blade Storm. Let's go.
You know he's level 4.2? 4.3?
Just needs a few kills. Just needs a few kills.
Well, you also need a Great Hall, but you don't have that no more. 45 supply, and that will not rise again.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the advantage for level 2 owl is. Oh. Hex nicely uses the potion before. And the Blade Master again. Invo potion. Who's gonna die first? Purge. Heal spray though. No hex on it. Just heal spray, heal spray, heal spray. It's crazy. Alchemist dies, but he gets another acid bomb out, and that's Soin tapping out after yet another Blade Master kill. Oh boy, LawLiet struggling for a second, but in the end, smash.
Yeah. At least got the moral victory there in the end. Gets the hero kill. You know, that's something. It's a little bit mentally. You know, it's a little bit.
Yeah, mentally. Speaking of mentally. You should maybe get checked.
LawLiet looking good though once again here in this matchup. He got the 2-1 win earlier, and I need to host. What's the map? Terran stand.
Right. Or going for Terran stand. LawLiet one map away from the rematch against Chemico. And in less than an hour, Global Clan Cup starts. I'll sign up for that. Please. What is the purpose of level 2 Owl? Like, what does it do? What does it give you? Longer duration? Cheaper? It's not more damage, it's not more health or something. Not more...
Yeah, it's one of those. Yeah, you're right.
With what?
Yeah. It's if you want to know so badly, let's check it out. I'd say it's like duration, probably.
Thank you, pimps, for gifting a sub to Stefan.
Duration goes up from 60 to 90 to 120. Indeed.
Man.
Wow, that skill scales so badly.
They should just prioritize level 4 Bottom then.
Wow, that's actually so bad. I guess it's still better than Searing? I don't know.
We need one more Chinese, but I don't know who that is. It's, I guess, this guy. Who is that guy who we just invited to the lobby?
I have no idea. I don't even have him on my friends list.
Let's see.
Thank you, Elysium, with the 23 months as Grub D. Pims, thank you for the gifted sub to Stefan. And Duro, 25 months. Thank you guys all very much.
Yeah, and maybe we should also thank Elysium and Pims and Duro.
I was busy, okay, bro?
Because it's 3 people and we can thank them 3 times then.
Bro, I was doing hosting, okay?
I know. Good try, though. Good try. It's time to make fun of you again.
If they donate, we can thank him one more time. Just saying. Huh?
Remo doesn't have anyone in his friend list. That's not true. Remo has many friends. Most of them in his head. Let's go. 1-0 for LawLiet. Ready for the grand final revenge against Chemico. Soin's map, Terran stand.
Let's do this.
Taste my spear.
You think we want to see some Dryads?
I don't think so.
Death Bat, thank you for the 12-month resub. That is a very apt Corona name.
Isn't that just a hoax? Thank you,
What?
Gracious, for the sub. What?
What were you saying? It's a hoax? It's a hoax?
Yeah.
You mean the Rona?
No, that comes from bats. Or from eating bats.
Ah!
The Rona is pretty real.
I'm sure there's a conspiracy out there.
There are a
Conspiracy
shit ton.
theory.
Dude, they had to do a study to prove that the virus is not made by men. Because too many people thought that's like a conspiracy by the insert country here to fuck with another country. It's like, of course there's conspiracy theories.
Next year, we're gonna have lots of YouTube documentaries about this.
Hells yeah, there's gonna be so many studies about the time right now.
I saw an interesting post the other day on Reddit, which I thought was I mentioned an interesting point. This is like one of the first times ever where all of humanity works together on a problem.
I mean, they did that before for other diseases, right? But yeah, Probably.
I guess you can also say like the financial crash of 2008. Everyone was kind of bailing the banks out.
I don't know. There were a lot of players involved who didn't help, but were looking for their own profit. But for example,
Man, we're getting Chad in a really good mood here.
yeah, I
can feel
know. But for example, finding a cure to cancer or AIDS, there's like the world working together as well.
Yeah, but it's not like a combined effort, and
Oh, I think so.
but not in a very imminent and.
Sure, but
urgent
on the
way.
other side, you also have a guy like Trump who wants to buy the vaccine from Germany only for the American people.
A player's
So,
forces are under attack.
not everyone is working together here now as well. But I do get your point, and it's a beautiful one.
All right, I'm gonna check that one off. Neo Flaming Conservatives. There we go.
Alrighty,
Man,
what do
this
we
keeper
have?
wants this grunt really bad. He's kind of obsessed. He's been calling his number the last 3 days. He's asking why he's not texting back.
A player's forces are
But
under
now he's gonna
attack.
get him finally.
Oh, is he though?
Is he though? I think so.
Man, that's a standard in Soin's game, right? Against Night Elf, he's always losing a grunt.
So, Hunt's coming, huh? Who would have seen this coming? There's lots of wisps in the middle. I guess because the blade was harassing in the main. What happened to the piercing damage strat, by the way, with Wind Riders and Kodos and stuff?
When was that a thing?
From Focus, like 2-3 months ago. Before Anaheim.
Can't remember this. Long time ago, Focus had a tower push strategy on this map. But
A
that's
player's
also out
forces
the
are
window.
under attack.
Much like Shadowhunter Pitlord.
Yeah.
You know, all the desperation that the Keeper brought, it had some benefits. Orcs
now
just
it's-
tried everything.
And now it's all gone. We should buff the Keeper again.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Buff Thornzora.
Double ring. So I'm not happy. Keeper has an easy way towards level 3 again. Pretty good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Trump fanboys in chat get mad.
Yeah, his most vocal supporter. D Trump fan MAGA not here today, apparently.
Shadowhunter is waiting for the lightning shield. There we go. Is he punishing this? No, right? He's just continuing to creep. Alright,
A player's forces are under
Remo
attack.
fell asleep.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm enjoying some Terranistad creeping.
Yeah, in some matchups, this is so fast and high-paced, and in some matchups, there's a lot of creeping. LawLiet creeping this lap up for a nice divine shield, Lionhorn.
Lionhorn! Love that item.
They must have seen this, right?
A player's
Nuh-uh,
Not turning
nighttime.
back.
attack.
Alchemist 2. So where's the expansion? Or is it gonna
Nowhere?
be the... Is it gonna rush tier 3 again? I don't think so.
Double Engine of War now. So it's once again a different build, different timings. Shadowhunter is becoming fat. Potion of Greater Mana. Slippers for the blade. It was a good camp for him.
Taking out the natural now. Getting ready for a possible counter expansion. So it's... Go tier 3. Do it. I want to see it, Neo. I want to see it.
I know. Oh, maybe he needs a bit more force before that. He's going Warmo again. For upgrades. Got a 2-0 by LawLiet. Bouncing glaives, no tier 3. Very late expo with this.
A player's force.
Cristobal for the Shadow Hunter. Honestly, the items are pretty shit for Soin. He got the big mana and the slippers. Those were good. The rest was all pretty crap. Oh, double level ups for LawLiet. 4 and 3. That's nice timing. Heal up, and then perhaps it's time to fight.
Does he have owls already? Yes, he does. Oh, there's a lot of mana. And a staff.
Oh, Blade Master revealed, but
Yep, he heard that. Damn, still crazy though how he drops from 600 to 150 in just a heartbeat. Ward's nice. So expanding upper right? There's an owl. You shouldn't do that. So easy to kill.
he just ran up there to chop down the owl. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him go! Screw you, bird!
Chop, chop,
Wait, that's the wrong tree.
chop, chop.
A player's force.
the wrong
are
tree,
under
bro.
attack.
I was going hoot hoot. That was close. Oh!
We are at a level of casting where we do this children game of what sound does the animal make.
Yeah. Best in the biz.
Oh boy. Oh, I feel like that's gonna be a running gag. Whenever we see a critter, oh look at the frog, Remo. What sound does the frog make? Can you tell me? Do you know?
It's actually expanding up there. Why is he expanding up there?
I don't know. Maybe he can force fight at the bridge or something. I really don't know. Big healing and heal pot. This alchemist is not dying this game.
It's a lot of grunts. Not that many shaman though.
1 AP. He lost the first production building already. And this shop as well. Just letting it go. So it's buying quite some time.
So in 50 supply, 350 gold. Tier 3! Let's do it, bro.
Acid bomb in the back. Do we have items? 1 heal scroll. That's good. Soin is buying way more time than he should, I feel, going for the alchemist. I said he's not gonna die, but maybe with a lucky crits? No. On the other side, Purge on the Entangle. 2 grunts. Very hurt. Time for the heal scroll. There we go. Good value.
That was the only one though. And yeah, some of these guns now very hurt indeed. Shadowhunter is running low mana, but he's got the big mana potion still.
Lightning shield is sweet. Only 1 defense upgrade for these grunts, and it shows. Still. Oh, LawLiet is expecting an expansion. The bottom sends 3 hunts.
A player's force.
Okay, just for safety. 4 now. But he won't find anything there.
This is buying so much time here. So.
And also shop
Expansion.
control. This is so big. Expo up. Items stolen. A little bit of experience. Never committing too hard for it. And that's 2 Engines of War gone. LawLiet can't produce even if he wants to.
Need some heal spray as well. To heal these hunts up again.
Someone has some good moves today. And that's how you prevent the base race, I guess, at that stage of the game. Just keep him busy in his own base.
Alchemist, again, taking a lot of damage. And can't heal spray because it's just gonna get hexed.
Wow. Oh, Blade
Hex might
Master
be coming now.
so quick with that invul out of Entangle.
A town is is under
3
siege.
towers. Expo at 66%.
A player's
LawLiet
forces
is
are under attack.
he's expanding it so it's natural.
And he's getting ready for the run by. Oh, he's taking out some peons as well.
He must know about this expo. He saw it with an owl.
So the peon. Yeah. Heal scroll. LawLiet used it right away. He has the TP to get back to the main. Shadowhunter is truly running out of mana this time.
Okay, who's gonna win that base race? Only 1 tower. Pillage is coming for Soin. That's nice. 1 hunt down already.
Shouldn't someone just TP back?
Think he
Grab your expo.
he thinks that trading 1 base for 1 base is okay. Especially with Pillage, he's getting so much gold.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay. No, Nature's Blessing. That seems to be a big mistake. It's coming in now for the repair of the Tree of Ages. But they're gonna die quickly. The Tree of Ages is also gonna die, as it seems.
Yeah, no TP home. He's trying to repair, trying to buy time. Oh, lightning shield on the Wisp. I like that move. Simple yet effective, and now he's portaling back.
Well, LawLiet's trying to force it. Trying to take out the stronghold. Oh, does he get it?
He needs the other hunts as well. He's gonna lose them probably. This is the kill on the cost of a hunt
kills.
and the level 4. The rest he saves.
Well, that's interesting. Both
Yeah.
lost the main.
And someone might think, where the F did you portal to?
Yeah, definitely to the left.
Player's forces are under attack.
You know, because turn to the left.
Yeah. Okay,
Well.
sees it now. He takes it out immediately.
That's an easy kill. Should be an easy kill. Yeah. This game is looking rough for LawLiet.
Yeah, and if you see this game, you understand why the first series of the day lasted for 1.5 hours. Close to 5 keeper, but he can't break this expo. His own is dead. LawLiet has no income.
Tree of Life coming up again in the main. There's a bit of moon juice left. The tier 2 building being missing doesn't really change much, right? I guess you can't go for mana pots.
He has 2/2 already, so that's fine. But yeah, mana pots are the only issue. And a staff, maybe.
If LawLiet wins this game, man, that would be pretty crazy.
How? How?
Transmute.
Wow.
It's pretty
Big-
far away.
Big mana is nice though. Lots of healing. But it will take forever until he can produce again. Yes, the tree gives him a little bit, but then he's still supply stuck.
Oh, Alchemist once again pretty far forward. Oh, these Serpent Wards. You can't fight into the snakes.
No. Not without mass archers or something. Someone is still getting gold. He's also supply stuck. But for him, he just buys more items and it's fine.
Tree of Life is up again. But not mining yet. Alright, LawLiet, can you hold one more time? What's the play? Running past the grunts, trying to take out the shaman. I think that's pretty smart. Speed scroll, disengage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Only 5 hunts left.
That's not enough damage anymore. Not even with Acid Bomb. Last consumables used by LawLiet as well. He refuses to go to the third map, but I think that's the one direction.
So much mana on this Shadow. Over and over. Had the big mana earlier. Oh, the Keeper now getting hexed and focused. And there's no getting out of this one anymore. Purge secures it. Keeper dead. First hero on the sidelines. This must be it.
Is LawLiet a little triggered or something? He's just not giving up.
This was kind of the orc map. So you can rationalize it that way. Convince yourself that way.
Oh boy. Still trying to find some kills, but the big mana is gone. There was no spell really to use. And then the Blade Master's just too crazy. In the meantime, he set up another Great Hall to get his main back. Oh, there was actually enough money for the Keeper, but no more.
Yeah, this is starting to look a little triggered right here.
GG.
Okay.
Ay, ay, ay. 1-1. Dude, if Soin actually makes it all the way through the lower bracket, he's the sickest surprise. It's eliminating Focus and LawLiet back to back. Our Match Arena supporters had a good hand. Picking him. Remo, the pro host. I forgot. I was just waiting for you to talk something like, okay, he has to host. Everything a little different here today. 3,800 people. Nice. Last match of the lower bracket. Yeah, maybe he just didn't see the expansion or saw it too late. Half an hour until Global Clan Cup. You can sign up at backtowarcraft.com/GCC. Right. Friend list. Who's missing? Nomad, Abuser, and the one Chinese. There he is.
One more map before our grand final.
Yeah, which is going to be a best of 5.
Wow, this we have a lot of long games today.
Absolutely. Long series, long games. Soin needs 1 minute. Sure. And this is gonna be a crazy time for Warcraft 3, by the way. Here our homepage, backtowarcraft.com, the schedule. Korean Invitational now into Global Clan. Later tonight, Dust League Group B into W3IL Grand Final. OCG versus Cascade. ESL Open Cup right after, and then WGL Summer Qualifiers start. We go into the ESL Meisterschaft Qualifier number 3. The GGG's Cup on Wednesday, Creepjack on Thursday, and then for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have to see how busy we're gonna get, but it's almost every day 2 tournaments.
Yeah, dude. The grind is real.
The grind.
The grind.
Yeah, I think we have to order some co-casters to not burn out. To watch the VOD of Dust League last night, I heard there was a sick one. I don't know what. I don't get it.
I don't get it, Todd. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see the VOD yet.
Nope.
But I'm looking forward to see how Carson and Bidu do. Doobie. We met them at DreamHack. Very fun guys.
Yes.
Lots of energy, especially B2W. My God.
Yeah, you saw a glimpse of that at Town Hall. I thought, oh, he's doing so good. He's doing so good. And then at one point, zoom, nosedive performance. But until then, he was really good.
So, players ready or what?
I don't know. You're the host.
Ready,
You have to
ready.
ask them.
Let's go.
Okay, decision time in the lower bracket. Soin showing some survival skills down to the lower bracket in round 1. Crushing focus there with a 2-0. Then again with his back against the wall against LawLiet. But comeback started.
I want to see some tier 3. Where is my tier 3 rah, man? There has been a disappointing lack of tier 3 now.
Yeah, you're not coach. You just say it on stream. Do you think that Soin is watching the stream all the time to hear you ramble about ORC?
I'm trying
you have
to,
to coach them. You have to approach them directly.
I'm trying to manifest it through my mind into his mind. We call that telepathy.
Yeah, it's what the Vulcans do, right? My mind to your mind. My soul to your soul.
Wait, is it? I only saw the movies.
That's
Like
what
the new
Spock
movies.
does all the time.
Now he like touches you in your face, and then he shares his memories with you and his emotions.
Yeah.
But he has to touch someone, right?
Yeah, you can
touchy?
touch. You can touch Soin. I bet he doesn't mind. Next WGL, you go there. Soin,
Wait.
I need to tell you something. My mind to your mind.
Sounds like a good idea.
I think so too. We should definitely do that. You can't touch anyone. It's 2020. Fuck, Vulcans are screwed. Do they have
They
Corona?
can come
on
up
Vulcan?
with. They can come up with a vaccine. It's fine.
Boy, if we are dependent on the Vulcans to get a vaccine for that shit, the planet is screwed.
Why don't we have a vaccine yet? By the way, how hard can it be? Come on, scientists. Come on,
Yeah.
scientists.
You're sitting on your lazy ass screaming at elves and orcs.
I'm working. I'm doing mental
Yeah.
relief. Our entertainment is what keeps the nation going.
Yeah, that's a lot of mental relief today from you. That's true.
Oh, dude, just you wait until the end of the grind. How?
We're gonna be sitting there like.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Remo, there's a sheep. What sound does the sheep make? Come on, say it.
Bro, there's no sheep on this map. Don't embarrass yourself.
Next to the warden,
The warden?
the Knoll warden. It's a sheep.
Yeah, true. There's a sheep. There it is.
So, keep her blade again.
All right, which critters do we have on this map, Neo? Now that you have begun the challenge,
Penguins,
and
sheep, frog.
and
I don't know.
think.
It's hard.
Try it.
Into the breach requires all my
A player
thinking capacity. I can't think about critters anymore.
All your thinking thoughts.
No, I'm not thinking thoughts.
Have you solved the first level?
Dude,
Oh.
I'm pro now.
Dude, you can see one of the critters right now. Blade Master.
Snow owl.
Snowy owl. True, big true. There's one missing. One critter missing, Neo. Can you figure it out?
Seal.
Yes! What sound does the seal make?
I'm a pretty good seal. I was a seal in a prior life.
Oh man. Can you also balance a big rubber ball on your
Absolute.
nose?
Absolutely. Oh boy, there's a lot of jokes now. It doesn't matter, we have a game as well.
Oh man. It feels like it's Sunday night, Sunday evening, but it's really not. It's Saturday pretty early, kind of.
So you would love to talk about openings. What's up here? What do we have? How's the creep routes from green to green to green and stuff?
Yeah, the keeper's getting pretty close to level 3, so I'd say it's fairly good so far. In fact, he's one green camp away from that level 3. Latest to level 1 only.
Feels like Soin wasted his early game, right? Like, can't prevent level 2.5. That's quite a lot for this keeper. Not even level 2. I don't know.
Oh, peon! For a second I thought it was a grunt, so I thought next grunt dying. Wouldn't be an early game for Soin if it didn't involve a grunt dying.
Yeah, I'm quite curious. Or if he gets the last hit, though.
Did not.
Did not. And what's award?
What a failure. Go home to your ugly peon wife and be ashamed of yourself.
Blade Master's losing a ton of experience. Only at the Murloc camp. We have an expansion coming for LawLiet. He seems pretty confident now. Again.
So, 2 ways to play this now. Either try to aggressively look for grunts, but since they're hiding in the main, not much to do there. Or to use the strength to steal creeps away, which is what LawLiet's aiming to do. Dude, these sentry wards are so good, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
LawLiet knows exactly how far he can go, what the risk is. And the risk right now is 0.
Remo, you forgot the pig krill, by the way.
There's a pig?
Yeah.
Where?
At the expansion, next to the sentry ward of LawLiet.
True.
So what
oink.
sound does the pig make, Remo?
Oink oink.
Not too much enthusiasm there. Who's gonna get the last hit? Oh, Blade it is. Find that 2.5.
A player's forces
Peon
are
scouts
under
this
attack.
expansion. It's nighttime though.
Earlier, LawLiet was able to steal both camps away, right? Both yellows outside Soin's main. The natural and the 2 scars.
He crept the entire map pretty much. Soin got like 2 creep spots.
Yeah, true, big true.
And it feels like it's happening again.
Oh, and the sentry ward still covers this creep for him. Pretty nice. Someone is coming in.
Hex early or what? Let's go. Blade is back. We had that hex.
XX.
There should never be enough damage.
Tree of Life is up already, but still a little bit further away from the expansion. And LawLiet stacking up more and more items. Please, LawLiet, don't sell the ring this time on the Alchemist. You make me really sad whenever you do that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Isn't it amazing that this ring +4 used to drop at the starting positions on Twisted Meadows?
What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Kind of ridiculous.
Ring +5 still drops there.
Entangle.
Should be removed.
No purge to save the shaman, and the grunt is walking in as well. Like not realizing.
Somehow the merchant is still up for grabs. And the marketplace, what the hell?
I think LawLiet will change that like right now. He's creeping the expansion first, then into merchant, I think. Late Master, no staff, no invul.
I like the treants being sent into the back just to have a bit of vision to see if the orc is approaching, but Shadowhunter levels are too low. Can't fight yet, so he's creeping the lab instead.
Region, level 2. And Shadowhunter creeping solo to level 2. At the lab, which is pretty safe. And now LawLiet can claim the middle. Instant AP here. That's interesting.
Seemingly expecting a push soon.
With level 2, like, oh, level 2.5. Pendant, really good.
LawLiet commits the big mana for creeping. think that's the right call. If we can claim both these camps in the middle, should be an item well invested.
Oh, Creep Jack, can he just hex to prevent it? No, Wand of the Wind! Second disable, this is good. Prevents both heroes from doing something, purges it. He's trying to focus a Town Portal or a potion, but man, these units are taking heavy hits.
Yeah, so far the purges did a good job, but Shaman are quickly running out of mana. Really quickly. In fact, they're out of mana now. Time for entangles.
LawLiet running away from this.
A player's forces are under attack.
The AP pretty good so far.
Looks like LawLiet once again is trying to go for the run-by style. Very hesitant to take any kind of real engagement.
You know what? I start to hate this matchup.
We just have to wait until Lynn shows us what to do. Oh, look at these hexes. Pretty good.
Yeah, really
third Huntress kill.
good. Who needs healing when you kill your enemies? Then they don't do damage and then you don't get hit. Pretty smart philosophy by Soin.
Isn't that the Super Smash Bros. Philosophy? Don't get hit. Can't lose if you don't get hit.
It's true.
Smart.
Well, technically in Smash Bros you can.
Yes, but you would have to jump off the stage by your own accord. That would be...
You haven't seen me play Smash.
I haven't. That's true. Have you ever played Smash?
Yeah. I played a one-on-one with Jenny Prenzelberg, who's one of the best Smash players in Germany, and boy, was that fun.
Ah, right. You visited him in Berlin, right?
Yes. Back when we still had concerts, Remo.
Did you play Peach?
He played everything, and I hit nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, in Smash, it's crazy how obvious it can be how good you are versus how good they are. Similar to Warcraft, I guess.
Forces are under attack.
Man, Soin though, he found a lot of kills, didn't he? Now he's getting the heal scroll, double heal scroll. I don't know if LawLiet's ready for this push.
Exactly, not a bad push at all. He has a Moonwell, which is great. He has an Edge Protector, great as well. Does he have a Town Portal? Where's the Keeper? Oh, in the main. Oh, he's not ready for this. Pillage and Research now. He's taking care of the Wisps already. I like that. The 3 in the back. Not detonating at all. Oh, Soin, this looks good. There's a counterattack, but he can just cancel. That's only towers. One of the best trades possible for Soin.
And LawLiet is not continuing on towards the main, which surprises me.
Yeah. He needs to get something out of this.
Alright, Soin. Tier 3, please. For the love of God. You can do it.
Yes,
He's not doing it.
Nope, he just continues his rampage into the base. 2 APs now, though.
Yeah, this is what we call well fortified.
Okay, he's not losing production. But he's back to 1 base. Someone finds great moments to do damage. Feels like his flow in the game is a little better. LawLiet seems a little confused.
And Soin gets the middle and the Scourge Bone Chimes. Come on. This must be the time for Rara.
Legion Doomhorn for LawLiet. Pretty good as well.
Oh, the Witch Doctor. He's out. Oh, drop the sentry before you die. Damn, that was a short life. Oh, or was it? Yes, it was.
You don't want to engage. Grunt positioning not optimal. Still gets a hunt out of this. 0-2 upgrades on the grunt proactively against the super high level alchemist.
A player's
Much
forces
love for
are
that.
under attack.
I think LawLiet is expanding again. Super low lumber has a shredder against it. 600 gold.
Thank you, Abstract, for the 6 monthly sub. Hashtag stay home and enjoy Warcraft 3 with B2W.
Yeah.
Have they also introduced in your supermarkets that only like 15 people at a time can be inside, so there's queues outside?
Oh wow, I haven't. No.
Yeah, they started doing that here. So now it takes forever when you go shopping.
Wow. I haven't been outside in 2 days. I don't really know.
And when you want to buy toilet paper, you have to tell someone in the store, and then he goes back to the storage in the back, and then he gives you a package of toilet paper.
People are freaking nuts. Second Legion Doomhorn. Orc would love that, but he sees him again. It feels like Soin has him figured out. He's doing all the right moves.
The Witch Doctor. The second edition. Second generation Witch Doctor. Looks just as old.
See, LawLiet is expanding everywhere now. Just like in their Winterbracket semi.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big Man's was pretty hurt. Can he get the cancel of the Great Hall? Answer has to be yes. Dude, these movement speed auras with this strat are so good, by the way.
Yep. Blade is kind of low. Okay, has an invo. How many kills does it get before the Great Hall falls? Not too many. Did he get a single one? I don't think so. Nice.
And that's why you want tier 3, Soin. I may have mentioned this once or twice before, I'm not sure.
Sets up the expansion right away. Towers survived, so it's not that easy to push into it again. Expansion bottom right was cancelled. 12 o'clock also cancelled. We stay at one base, one base.
Witch Doctor, if he places one more sentry, he basically has the vision of the entire map. And should be right here at the natural. Boom. Check it out, man. 4 ward perimeter. He knows everything.
Damn. Ancient Protector again with a tree coming up, but Soin is ready to
Forces are under
punch.
attack.
Heal scroll, invul, double heal scroll, scourge both times,
Wow.
pendant.
Dude.
The inventory is great and the timing as well.
Dude, he went owl first against the sentries.
Oh wow.
So no aura yet.
Yeah. That bottom is just a carry for this orb at this point.
3 treants stuck behind the broken down wall.
Oh wow.
Awkward.
I can't help but feel LawLiet is a little tilted about this tournament. Or how this tournament went for him.
Yeah.
A player's
I
forces
think
are under
you're
attack.
not wrong there, buddy.
I'm onto something, you say?
Huh?
I'm onto something.
Onto something, perhaps. Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's go then. He's trying to push this again. But this time it's on the cost of a couple of hunts.
And he needs the Great Hall cancel. Just getting the towers is not enough. He's gonna get the Great Hall, but oh, only lost 100, I guess, right?
Players'
Yeah.
forces are under attack.
Oh, lightning shield in the main.
Oh, it's daytime. You can't shadow melt. That was a lot of damage. He builds the tree in his main now to protect it.
Still has double Legion Doomhorde, by the way. Wait, did he just?
I guess he sold it now.
He just sold it? Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Hunts are about to be 3-3, I guess.
Pretty good.
So it is going tier 3. Woohoo! My prayers have been answered.
You know, there's a little delay from Europe to Korea. Take it easy.
And a shredder as well for Soin. I
Players'
like
forces
what
are
I'm
under
seeing.
attack.
Yeah, he has had enough of these expo cancels. Just Back and forth. Back and forth. Night Elf Expo cancelled. Orc Expo cancelled. Night Elf Expo cancelled. Orc Expo cancelled. Oh, this matchup
Do you remember from King of Queens? When Doug was a kid, his special dance for his pet?
Oh!
Isn't Kurtlebank?
That was a wonderful one, indeed. Last chance, by the way, to sign up for the Global Clan Cup.
Oh, yeah.
7 minutes. We're gonna be a little late with the coverage, but you can start playing already.
Die War 3. Thank you for the sub.
Don't forget to check in. Indeed, if you signed up already, you can check
A player's
in now.
forces are under attack.
The Sentinel reveals the sentry and the Treants almost killed it. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
It's a lot about invisibility. 2 engines of war now move to the front to be closer. Oh my.
Tiny Great Hall, finally.
Oh yeah.
How many items, when you buy them, cost not only gold but lumber, by the way?
Isn't that the only one?
There's at least one more.
Ivories?
Yes. Is there more?
I don't think so.
Chat, does anybody know? That would be pretty weird. Imagine if Rod of Necromancy suddenly cost lumber. That would suck.
Suck. Man. What is this game?
Hey, we're gonna be in here for 20 more minutes now.
Oh! Get screwed, Terran. Here are the Chimera Roosts. He's saving all the gold in the entire world and then explode into Chimeras. Is that the way to the grand final?
Neo. It's actually pronounced chimeras, okay?
Thank you, Dr. YouTube Comment, for enlightening me. You go on with your chims. Get that hate.
Chims is the short version. I think that makes sense.
That makes no sense, neither in American nor British English. I've read that before.
Neo, paying attention to YouTube comments, LOLW. Alright. Let's try to be serious here. At least a little bit. Natural being established.
Man,
When do we see the chims?
That's heavy protection, but doesn't that expose the base? Chims immediately.
A player's forces are under attack.
Someone's excited. Did you ping it?
No, I didn't. Double barracks for Soin. TC third.
If he gets levels, he's really good. Rah, rah, rah! Finally!
Alright.
Man!
Maybe the Chimeras are a little late to the party. Can he end this before? Oh man, that would be such a sick timing by Soin. To finish this game before the Chimeras appear. Well, I just stalling time. Sound portal here, how long? 70%.
That exposes the tree. Couldn't someone just snipe the tree right now?
Wants to end it all. Grand final on the line.
LawLiet is hiding the chims. He's not bring. Now he is. Okay.
Now he's pulling
bringing
them.
them.
Come on.
Town is under siege.
That's
This tree must be dead.
what this game is all about. Yeah. Expo for Soin is up. He can't prevent that. He's losing a lot of time dealing with these snake sticks. Lightning shield everywhere. And he just TPs out. Almost 0 losses for this tree. And shop control with the TC if he wants to. Is there something? Yeah, double heal spell on Invul. Not going for it, okay. These Chimeras were just too late and Soin extracts his army before they do anything. And now what?
Now what? Does Blade Master have an orb? Oh, no orb.
Not yet, no. Where did he spend his 700, 800 mana on? More towers, I guess.
Main's expiring here for Soin as well. The Chims, are they the surprise factor that get the win?
Well, then it's not a surprise anymore.
Did you see
Revealed
it?
it. Absolutely.
Really?
They win the fight, yeah.
Soin going to the main. If these Moonwells fall, LawLiet is going to be supply stuck so heavily.
He is already. Someone's getting ready to go into high upkeep. Chimera's out now. It is sick damage, but they can be hexed.
Oh, true! I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Hex.
There's almost like there's no dispel against it. Here's hex number 1. And the second one is super hurt. They turn out to be not the savior that LawLiet needs.
LawLiet about to be eliminated in 3rd place. Soin committing deep into the back. Could be kind of a trap positionally speaking, but he has a TP still to get out.
That TC works as a bouncer with that stomp. Saving some time. Double Chimera dead. LawLiet supply stuck. TP out. Not too many losses. And Expo still up and running. But okay, LawLiet is mining as well. What a game. 25.5 minutes.
Players' forces are under
Yeah, these
attack.
Chims, they really didn't do it though. So rare nowadays to see the heavy air come in and be very successful.
Yeah, I guess against the normal Shadow Hunter they work nicely. But if it's the Soin build for Hex, no way. Oh, Blade Master has no invul. Has it now. No Entangler.
Bloodlust being applied everywhere. Oh my god.
Blade Master kill maybe? But it's so hard. The Unholy Aura saving his ass. Huge Storm, but also huge Poison Ivy. This TC is not working out at all. Blade Master. So dead. Orb is gone. At least one of them. Blade Master now. Is he finally killing him somehow? No, there's a heal wave.
Heal wave!
He's listening to you, Remo.
Nice!
The clutch heal wave on higher levels as level 2 Hex makes no sense. Really cool.
Wait, I think he has level 2 Hex though. Level 2 Hex and level 2 Serpents, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're right. LawLiet's still in this. 57 supply freed up as well. Soin still not going for the second Great Hall.
Yeah, it's pretty risky. If he goes for the tiny Great Hall, that one's going to be exposed in the bottom right. There's one tower there, but at this stage in the game, one tower doesn't do much.
Close to level 5 Blade.
Yeah, Soin needs invuls. This level 1 heal wave is not good enough to keep his heroes alive. Losing the TC is okay, but you can't lose the other two.
Yeah, we saw the hero focus on the Blade Master right away. That's too crazy.
Yeah, shouldn't he go Orb of Lightning as well? If he goes with the Orb of Lightning into the Archer backline, that should be easy kills.
Yeah. Thank you, Die-War3, for the Prime sub.
Oh, wow. He just goes straight up for the tiny.
Tiny Great Hall. Tiny Great Hall.
Wisp sees it instantly.
More pressure on LawLiet. He has to move.
Is there
That
invul in the
change-
shop?
That changes so much since otherwise LawLiet is the last to mine out. The last one with income. Now there's a tiny against that.
Play close to 5, by the way.
Game on a knife set. Is someone
Player's forces
exposing his army too early? Someone misstepping. Light sends in treants, but there is a tower already.
Whew, dude, this is a pretty fun game. It's really tense.
Oh, we have 4,000 viewers. Wonderful. Breaking the 30-minute mark for game 3. Closer and closer. Oh, actually did get 0 experience for this.
We still have some creeps on the map, but no time now to creep them. LawLiet is pushing towards the bottom right base. And Soin not exactly in position to defend.
A player's forces are under
Alright, he's at the shop. Is there anything cool? Katka's pipe is in. Cloak. Mana potion. Ankh. But he has no gold. So, tower down. Do you have enough damage to break this? Someone is... Okay, someone is trading it.
One wisp for Blade Master level 5. Boom.
Okay. Town Hall dead. Can he save the Tree of Eternity? Everything's clumped up. He's
TC.
going for the TC again. Lightning shield on everything. That
But
TC
the archers are
doesn't...
protected. Soin, you can't fight when the archers are this protected.
Invul potion. 2 ancients in front. Oh, so and more shamans are dying. 2 in a row. Is he turning this with this one fight? There's no
the plague.
invul anymore. Another berserker falls. So and was that the one mistake?
It might be.
48 supply. We have a 20 supply lead out of nowhere.
a player's
Man,
forces.
it felt like this was supposed to be his game. But LawLiet holds on, holds on, holds on. A failed Chim experiment. Still perhaps leading to a victory in the end.
Yeah. Tier 3 doesn't do too much for him so far. For Soin. There's only 1 shaman left? No. Oh, wow. He needs a lot more shaman.
A player's forces are
Yeah,
under
I think this Berserker call, the call to go for Berserkers, may not have been the right one. Because in the super late game, hunts aren't the problem. Archers are the problem.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. Level 5 Alchemist, level 3 Potom, big level ups for LawLiet. Lots and lots and lots of archers here.
Damn, dude. I was feeling quite certain that LawLiet had lost this game.
6 hours into the tournament. 1 hour 23 into the series. 32 minutes into this deciding game in the lower bracket.
It's truly getting late now in Korea. 1 a.m. And the
grand
final's still
finals
to be played, of course.
Yeah.
So I looking at the shop at the marketplace, but not buying anything.
a player's forces.
Crazy that how long this game has gone on, Blade Master hasn't bought any claws yet.
Here we go. Is this a deciding fight? Again, Groundhog Day for the TC. Gone. He's just gone the entire time. It's raining lightning shield. Is there Wisp to defend? Blade Master needs an invul. These berserkers, they don't cut it seems. Oh, but the lightning shield is doing a great job.
Great heal spray into the back, but quickly cancelled once again with the Hex. Shadowhunter though also somewhat fast, running out of mana. The level 1 heal wave trying to do whatever it can. Shadowhunter getting focused, taking so much damage.
That's it. That's Soin tapping out. Overstepping his boundaries once. Trying to go for a second base versus one base trade, and it backfired heavily. LawLiet in the grand final against Chimiko. One mistake.
Rematch. Okay. That was a fun series, though. 2 fun series between LawLiet and Soin. But I think if there's one thing to take away from this is don't go TC third. Don't do it.
Yeah, except
It's a
like
waste.
if you have great items, then maybe that does work. That protects you if you can make him a super tank very early on, but that wasn't the case. LawLiet, that was a little gift from Soin, but he will learn from that. He will come back even stronger. 2nd place in War 3 Station Cup, 3rd place in the Korean Invitational, defeating and eliminating Focus. That's a big accomplishment for him. So we have our grand final, and it's LawLiet versus Chimiko.
And if you guys are also playing in the Global Clan Cup, don't forget to use the Discord. You will need to use the Discord to contact your opponents. The Discord link is in the rules if you do the pop-down thing to see, or in the description. But yeah, we're going to have the grand final coming up next. Chimiko versus LawLiet.
All right, see you in a bit.